Hello everyone and welcome back to more Draft League on the channel. Today we are back with the Battle Frontier Elite week number 2. So we're looking to rebound from our week 1 loss, and this is honestly about what I'd expect from my opponent. As you guys will see, both full teams on the screen somewhere. Either now, was prior, somewhere you're going to see both full teams, but decided to go a little bit more kind of hard trick room-ish sort of thing here. Just because I feel like it's a little bit better against their team. But let's see how we can go. We need to get a W this week. Otherwise, playoffs are looking rough. I know it's early, but you never want to start 0-2. Never a good thing to do. So let's see what we can do here. The Laddie was the biggest concern for me. Now, Laddie can't touch eggs, which is why I really wanted the Executor here. Like, obviously, Draco Meteor hurts, but it's not the end of the world, right? Raikou can't really touch the eggs either. Roserade's scary, but I can hit the Roserade up first if we're in room. So how do I want to play this? Do I want to go like fake out Trick Room, or do I want to go follow me Trick Room? I'm tempted to go for the follow me just because we haven't brought Patchy yet. And like, it does nothing once we get the Trick Room up, right? So Pachirisu is going to have to find a way to get off the field, which is the bigger concern. Whereas Medicham at least puts on some pressure, but it doesn't do a whole lot once we're in room. I am going to go Medicham though. I'm going to go Medicham Executor. I want Snorlax, and I think we go cool. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that game 1 and see what their game plan is here, see if we can adapt. Hopefully we can take game 1. Game 1 is vital, I find. Okay, I am perfectly fine seeing this. Not the best in the world, but I fake out Houndoom, right? And by faking out Houndoom, you're basically saying, you have to fake out my Executor here, or I'm getting Trick Room up. And if you fake out Medicham, unless it's like Specs, I don't think Executor dies. I guess that's the main concern if it is like Specs Houndoom. But there's the fake out. They do go into Medicham. Medicham does flinch. It's Roar. Okay. I respect it. Good tech. Good tech, good tech. Can't complain about that. Now the question is it indeed... I'm going to get some health back here on the Houndoom here. I mean, they could double Medicham, but if they double Medicham, I'm going to get a Belly Drum. Do I want to, though? Once again, they could roar the Belly Drum. So I wonder if... they're not going to roar again. They don't possibly think I'm going to Belly Drum. They can't possibly expect me to Belly Drum here. Not after they've already revealed roar. They're actually just going to discharge, hit the field. Medicham's going to take. Snorlax does get paralyzed, which is unfortunate. Double into Medicham. Okay. Can I get my drum up? If I get the drum, this isn't the end of the world. I'm going to go ahead and say this has not gone the way I wanted this to go. I wasn't expecting the roar. I'm going to be completely honest. And... like, I didn't expect it from the Houndoom. I expected roar, just not on the Houndoom. But Snorlax is going to get the health back. That's okay. What do we got coming in? And it is discharged, so I can't even go with Gyarados. I mean, I can technically still go Gyarados. This is tough, so... so the question is, are they going to roar again? And that's kind of the game plan that we kind of have to play, unfortunately. Is, do I think they're going to roar? Because I can get away, if they do give me the Trick Room, I think they're more than likely to roar the Snorlax if they're going to click roar. But they can't roar this. I'm going to Trick Room. If they try to roar and Snorlax lives, I get a free Facade. Actually, they gave me the para. So if the Facade hits the Houndoom, it's gone. So they can't technically roar. Discharge is fine. Can you para yourself, please? Or something? Nope. And you're going to Flamethrower, you're going to go after eggs. I can't do anything about that. I'm going to die. No, never mind. Executor lives. And I'm going to get a Citrus Berry. So this game's not over. We do get our Trick Room up. If we can kill Houndoom here, this is actually good. Okay, we do get the Facade off. Facade's going to take out Houndoom. Okay, so not an amazing turn. But we do get our Trick Room up. If we get Harvest, that is also fantastic. Perfect. You love to see it. Let's go. So we're going to get our Citrus Berry back. And we're in Trick Room now. And that is the spot we wanted to be in, right? And given the way they click Discharge again, I'm under the impression that this Raikou does not have a single target electric move. I feel like it's probably just just discharge as the electric move. So probably fake out discharge, maybe some sort of encore, maybe a nuzzle. Right, but I figured discharge is their big damage dealing move. But we've got full turns of Trick Room here. And we've got Dugong. Yo, Dugong. Okay, I could recycle, but I think I just want to kill the Dugong and Calm Mind. I'll just facade it. It's better. Dugong being sashed doesn't make sense to me. Does get fake out, that's fine. Go ahead and do so. I get a free Calm Mind up, and now Executor becomes a threat. You've got to assume that last mod is Latios as well, or Latios, sorry. So this actually still might not be over. Definitely did not go the way I wanted it to, but it might not be over. They do actually have Thunderbolt. Snorlax is going to survive. Okay. So the question is, do I want to recycle or do I just want to break some big damage here? I'm gonna Energy Ball the Dugong. It should be able to pick up a knockout there, and I am just gonna Facade into the Raichu. I can lose Snorlax here. I'm okay with that. I figured getting big damage, even if I just wanted to break the Sash. All I wanted to do was break the Sash, you know? It happens though. Energy Ball coming out should kill Dugong. Yep. So eggs at +1 can still carry this. It's not too big of a deal. Thunderbolt, I'm gonna lose Snorlax. It would have been nice to at least reveal Sash. But I mean, with 2 turns left to Trick Room, I have Torkoal coming in. And this actually isn't game over yet. I've got a very nice Executor with Harvest who's actually gonna get its berry back. I've got a Calm Mind set up, so Raichu shouldn't have any way to protect, and it is indeed that Latias. So if we've ever had a chance, this is it. So we're going to kill the Raichu here because it shouldn't have Protect. 2 turns left of room. I will Saya. Do I need to reveal that yet? No, I can just Energy Ball again. And I will Erupt because it is my strongest move. We are in the sun. We are in Trick Room, so no way I don't get full damage off from that here. Latios is bulky. Sorry, Latias is bulky. I don't know why I keep making that error. But Eruption is coming out. Are we seeing a Sash? No. No Sash? No Sash. That's good to know. That is very good to know. I can take advantage of that. Eggs is going to go for a big old Energy Ball in Trick Room. Still some massive damage here. Now, like I said, Latias is bulky. And there it is. So they're going to Calm Mind to match my Calm Mind. This is the last turn of room. I'm going to Calm Mind again myself. There's my Harvest, which is nice. So I'm going to Calm Mind to keep up with this Latios, or Latios, excuse me. They kind of have to protect so they don't take 2 attacks here. I don't know if they have the capabilities to protect, but if they do, they'll have to click it here. So I have the big old Eruption here. Okay, that's fine. This should be game. This is single target now. Okay, I mean, I could have just attacked. In theory, I could have just attacked, but I didn't want to do that into a potential Protect. But I think I still win. I don't think Latias actually does anything here at 1 HP. It's going to Psychic. That's fine. I'm going to probably lose Torkoal. That's a that's a +1 Psychic. I'm not living that with Torkoal. The question is it worth Trick Rooming here? Trick Rooming is the better play if this thing carries some sort of recovery. Psyshock also becomes my better move. So I'm just going to click Psyshock. I don't know how much it's going to do. You're going to drop a Draco. I'm boosted. There's no way. I know you're +1, but I'm +2. So, yeah, didn't think so. Came a lot closer than I thought it was going to. I'll give him that, but that was terrifying. I thought I was going to die for a second. I'm like, no, please. Anyways, Executor going to come out here, going to click the big old Psyshock, and that should finish off the game here. I clicked Psyshock in case there was some sort of recovery move. I don't even know if Latias gets recovery. Maybe I should have looked into that when I was prepping, but we do take game 1, which is very, very nice here. And, yeah, I have no complaints. I mean, very scary, not the way I wanted that to go. But no Sash on Raichu is good to know. Also means I would have just won had I not been fully paralyzed, because I would have just killed the Raichu with my Snorlax, but we are going to get into game 2, so let's make things happen. Ideally, this becomes a 2-0 victory. It does give us a little bit better tiebreakers in the end. And I think actually in overall standings as well. I believe a 2-0 is worth more points than a 2-1 victory. So definitely would like to take the W here. Now, not seeing a Focus Sash onto Raichu means it may be onto Houndoom still, or it could be onto Roserade. I'd like to think Roserade is the boosting item, but maybe I'm wrong in that. Generally, like, I don't know. The way I look at the team is Roserade kind of needs the boosting item to actually do some massive damage here. So that's what I'm expecting. Now, my Gyarados is technically EV to survive a discharge, which is kind of dumb, I know. But if they're going to go back to Houndoom, I could pull out the Gyarados lead, take out the Houndoom, but obviously I'm not going to be able to survive the Thunderbolt, right? So if I was going to go Gyarados Executor, but that doesn't help me, because they're just going to click Thunderbolt, Gyarados is going to go down, and that doesn't help me. I could go Follow Me Trick Room, though, and given the Roar, I think that's going to be the play. We'll sack them. We don't need to bring the Medicham here, so something like these four work. And if we need to go Gyarados Game 3, we can go Gyarados for Game 3, but I think just getting Trick Room up, getting Snorlax on the field is by far the way to go here. They're going to go Raichu, they're going to go Roserade. Does this Roserade have Sleep Powder? I'm not sure. We're going to bring, well, they can't Sleep Powder eggs, so. Now, I teched for regular Sludge Bomb from Roserade. Right? I didn't, though, however, what I didn't do was tech for some sort of choice spec, because I'm not living a choice spec Sludge Bomb, right? And this is where it becomes a little bit problematic, because you're going to fake out Pachirisu. So Follow Me is useless here. I'm going to try and go for it. And obviously I don't have Protect or anything, so I'm going to just try and get Trick Room up. It's looking like I'm not going to get it up here, and we could be in a little bit of trouble, but we'll see if we can pull something off. Fake out should 100% go into the Pachirisu here. And the question is, are you a boosting item or are you some sort of Sash? Sludge Bomb into Eggs. Eggs is going to take it, so you are not that boosting item. We are going to get our Citrus Berry. And all is well with the Trick Room going up right here. I get free Psyshock, and I will actually Quick Attack into the Roserade here. And I actually get my Harvest again, so 50% coming in clutch right now. I mean, I do get it guaranteed into Sun, so it's not like it's completely random to have Harvest, but Executor good. I do think this Roserade is the Sash. I'm not too scared about the Raichu, and this is why I have Quick Attack. I know it's dumb, but we're going to Psyshock and Quick Attack the Roserade here. They're going to switch out the Raichu, useless Mon right now, in the Trick Room. We're going to see Clefable. Are you going to Protect? Because the Protect is cool. No Protect. So Quick Attack going to do a little bit of chip damage, breaking up potential Sash. Eggs are going to get the Psyshock off, and that should just drop Roserade. Yep. Alright, so the eggs are putting in work. How do you like your eggs? You like them scrambled? That should be the question of the day. I don't do question of the day, but you know what? That's the question of the day if you made it to this point in the video. Let's, how do you like your eggs? Scrambled, omelet. I like omelets myself, but here comes the laddie. That checks out. So, this Clefable is more than likely to be unaware. I'm going to start dropping Super Fangs into the Clefable. And I don't necessarily want to Calm Mind here, but I think I might as well, just because it keeps me at bay with the Latias. Oh, never mind, they're going to switch in. I'm not going to complain about that. Back into the Raichu? Okay. I guess some sort of bait. I don't mind the bait. Calm Mind coming up. Yeah, so I think at this point, it's probably unaware Clefable. They're going to actually Calm Mind themselves, so Super Fang is super clutch here. Definitely did that on purpose, or said that on purpose, I should say. But I would like to have Belly Drum Lax come in. Pachirisu is going to Super Fang into this Clefable. And now basically what I have to do is kill Clefable. We are going to find another Citrus Berry here, which is nice. Killing Clefable, though, not going to be the easiest thing in the world. I believe there's only one turn left of room, so I am going to stay on and just keep Super Fanging. The Raichu right now isn't a threat to me. They were Calm Minding, so Psyshock is the play into Clefable, but I should get faked out here. Yeah, I should get faked out into Eggs there. Eggs are going to flinch. Wish on this Clefable. This is going to get annoying. This is going to get very annoying. Super Fang does connect, though, from the patch, which is very, very nice. And I believe Trick Room is over. We are going to see a berry as well, so clearing that out of the way is nice. I actually have another turn of Trick Room, so this is tough. I feel like if they're Wish Clefable, they might. I'm gonna Calm Mind again and Super Fang the Raichu. I know it doesn't help me versus the Clefable since it's unaware. But this gives me free damage into this Latias, and next turn what I can do is just click Follow Me, get Trick Room, and get my Sweeper in. Which is all I really need here. And there's the Protect. Perfect. Could have doubled the Latias, I guess. But Calm Mind's going up. I was actually very scared of Sleep Powder from Roserade, which is why I'm Lumberry on Pachirisu. I'm not sure if they had the Sleep Powder, but Super Fan coming out, going to take 50% from this Laddie. I don't know if Psyshock is stronger than Energy Ball here. I feel like Energy Ball is just a stronger move. But either way, Trick Room is the play right now. Follow me, Trick Room. It is a concern if Clefable is able... Sorry, if Pachirisu dies, this is still concerning. If Pachirisu dies to the Draco Meteor, because Clefable then goes into... English, Ryan. Clefable then goes into Eggy, and then Eggy has to potentially take a +1 Ice Beam, and I don't get my boost because they're unaware. So Pachirisu does live as expected. They're going to be on the field at -2 right now. Clefable is just going to set up another Calm Mind, so doing a very good job of not letting me just set up. At some point, I am going to have to get through this Clefable. I feel like the best course of action, though, is killing everything else. And right now, the Raichu should switch in. So I'm just going to Follow Me, just to make sure Eggs doesn't die to this Clefable right now. And I want this Pachirisu off the field. Energy Ball is going to be really, really close to picking this up. I am +2 Executor, so I also think they're switching out. So I should get the kill on the Raichu here, but I can't guarantee that. There it is. Couldn't guarantee it, but I can more than likely assume. So what have we seen on this Clefable? We've seen Wish, we've seen Calm Mind, we've seen Protect. So if they have an attacking move, it's only one. So I should be able to wall it out for the most part. And here comes the Energy Ball. Should take down Raichu, because as we've seen, it's not Sash. So no Sash right there on the Raichu. And Raichu's going to go down, and here come the Eggs. And it is Moonblast is your attacking move of choice. So I bring in Torkoal now and do big damage with Eruption. And I think I can just outpace this. Right? I don't think Moonblast Clefable is enough. Unless, if Latias doesn't have Protect, this game's over. But we haven't seen anything. We know it's not Specs because it does have Calm Mind. But it also didn't Protect in the last game on that last turn of Trick Room where I thought it really should. So I am going to Psyshock just on the off chance. Because the Eruption plus Psyshock will kill it. And on the off chance it dies to Eruption, then Psyshock ends up going into Clefable. So that's better for me. But Eruption is coming out. Not going to quite kill the Latias. That actually still did a good chunk to Clefable. Psyshock is going to kill off this Latias. And Eggs. Eggs. That is the summary of the video. Just Eggs. That's all there is to say. Eggs. Clefable is going to Wish and try to just heal up here. So Calm Minding is useless because I'm expecting it to be unaware. Now it might not be unaware, but I can't prove that. So I'm just going to click Eruption again. And I'm going to click Psyshock again. I mean, there's really no reason for me not to spam attacks here. And there's no Protect either, so very good call there. That's going to go in. That's going to crit this Clefable. No? No crit? Torkoal's just broken? Single target? Okay. Single target Eruption Torkoal. Taking over. It was tired of the Eggs having the spotlight. But that is going to do it, guys. We're going to be back to 1-1 in the league. There is, I believe, 6 weeks of regular season play, so starting 1-1 is not the end of the world. We can go on a bit of a tear, but definitely a good game. I think they prepped very well to get Trick Room, to stop Trick Room. They had to roar. It was very well prepped, I think. I just think it was, I somehow, Executor doesn't die. I guess I think that's the answer. But with Executor not dying, guys, we are going to be back to 1-1. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I will be back with more BFE action next week, and I will catch you guys in a future video.